Hey everyone, welcome back to FFSLures TV. I'm Tom Moyer, and today, going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. No, it's going to be a good one. We'll see. We're going to be making the new live stream colour for this month. That's going to be cracking, especially for the start of the season. That's available in all the lures across, including the finesse fry, which is something different. What else we got? We got news. We got news about line. We got news about terminal tackle. We got news about stuff and things. So stick with it. I'll see you in a bit. Ta-da. Woo! Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, don't clap there. It's going to be very loud for you. So, who's in? First things first. Okay, we got, Christopher, Paul, two Pauls, James, Nick, Bradley. Wow. Hey guys, how you doing? Paul B. Hopefully your Micro FFS turned up and they're ready for you and happy to get out there on the bank. Oh yeah, Christopher, did you get yours as well? Or they've been stuck in to post office jail again. Anyway, let me know how everyone's doing. Another quick one. Andre, how you doing? Ant's in, Sean's in, Andy's in. The usual suspects, they're here. Cool. Right, so what first? Line. Okay, so it's been out of the ground. It's been out of the ground for bloody years over in mainland Europe, but not here. As far as I know, as far as I'm aware, the guys that I'm getting it from haven't really entered the UK market, which is really exciting for me. So let's reveal it. Let's do the braid first. The braid has been tested by John Townend, way up north in his canal systems, and the manufacturer, we go that way, manufacturer is Climax. Okay, it's the same people that make Christen, and they also send out to the Asian market, but they haven't disclosed exactly who that is, so we know it's going to be good. Reports from John, it's been fantastic. He's used it just about every other day. He's been fishing, or every other day, and been out there fishing, not had any dramas with it. It's fantastic. I was very concerned about braid. Didn't want to have one of those moments where it just goes, you know what, I'm gonna snap, which we all know there's brands that do that. So this one, Teflon coated, it's gonna be this pink purple color to start with. Goes down to 0.04 millimeters, and I'll be doing it up to, I think it's 0.08, which is around 6 kilos. So from top of the end, from about 4 pounds all the way up to 12 pounds. That covers the that side of it. So to stick on the end of your braid, you're going to want a leader, or you're going to want to fill up your spool. So the fluorocarbon is this stuff. It's from Climax. It is so supple. You know, we're talking compared to Sniper, I think it's better. That's been out with Jason and with Nick, so we got both sides of the BFS spectrum. So we got Jason out on a trout. All his recent photographs that you've seen, that's all been on this stuff, and with Nick over in the east, I can't remember which way you're pointing, that way, over in Wales on the canal system, self-confessed newbie to BFS, so that's why I wanted him to have a go with it, see how it behaved on his setups. Absolutely loves it. So that is them. So that has gone in. Now, I spoke to Christian today. I'll be finalising the order next week. So the braid will come in 135 metre spools across, In the pink, there is a chartreuse option, which I will get as we get a bit further down. I just want to get this in and then start sending it out to you guys. The fluorocarbon is only in 50-meter spools. This is what's been holding it back a little bit. Over in Europe, they don't really use fluoro as a mainline. It's always on for leaders. So it's only in 50-meter spools, 25 and 50-meter spools. However, once we get a foothold, they're going to look at doing 135-meter spools just for us. So how awesome is that? That's why I'm very excited. Kept it very low-key, low-key-ish. But there we go. That is the news online. Right, let's have a look at the comments. Oh, John, we're just talking about you. Ben, loving the Micro FFS. Thank you. They are, I like them. I wish I was dishonest and I could go fishing, but I'm not, so I can't. It is what it is. Good. Ashley's in, John's in. Sean, not sure. I think we haven't said hello. Mick's in. James is here. What's the cost? You're looking at around the same sort of cost for the braid. Is going to be 18, 19, 20 pounds. We've got to look at how customs are going to smash me to pieces from the EU. And then the fluorocarbon, you're looking about £8 to £9 again for the fluoro. But don't quote me. We'll work it all out once it's landed. What we can go for, but it's good stuff. It is good stuff. I'm excited about it. Anyway, so what else have we done? Oh, this is the last live stream with Lure Factors Lure Flex. Nothing wrong with it. However, we've now gone on to 250-litre drums. That's how much plastic we're throwing out these days. So now got a supplier of the raw material. That's now all ready to go, all mixed up. Got my hand pump, so I'm going to be getting that going into more manageable pieces. And off the back of that, that means that we're going to start having stock. So going into the Shooting Star from Ultra Molds, going into that, just going to start making stock. You know, there's so many colours now, 30 odd colours, and that's where we're going to go. So I'm hoping sort of by autumn it's going to be a fully stocked up shop, as it were, and that's it. So what else? There's one more thing. So there's a poll that I put up on FFSLures group, which thank you very much for everyone that put their preferred method of fishing down, either fixed spool or I put BFS, but I meant bait caster, because also had a conversation with the guys that do the line. They also make fishing rods. Now this line's all made in Germany, Hungary, so it's European made, and they also do a brand called Sportex, which are fishing rods. They have a foothold in the UK in the carp market, but they don't in the lure world. So, got to make decisions. So that's why I was asking around. It may or may not happen. I've still got to look at it from a business sense, not from personal sense. You know, if it was me, I'd have BFS rods everywhere. But that's not what everyone uses. I would never say to a beginner to get a BFS set up. You know, if you've only just started fishing, get out there in a fixed spool, go catch fish. Once you get into those bits where you want a BFS, go BFS, it's all good. But that's the exciting news that has been this week, which has been good because it's been a bit quiet. I think you lot are holding out on me for the Micro FFS. You're going to smash me on Tuesday. I know you're going to smash me on Tuesday. I'm not ready for it, but we'll make it happen. Cool. Let's have a look. Rob's here. Hi Rob, how you doing? Right, let's get on to making it. Okay, so this live stream colour is kind of inspired by a colour called Monkey Milk, which is basically a blue highlight with black flake. But I want to make it on steroids. So it's going to be, no, let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay, so the last shake up of the lure factors. Who's here? Ian's in. Hi Ian. Hi Matthew. How you doing? Right, so we are going to go with what we're making. Okay, so at the end, I will be giving these away. I did say to myself today, oh, maybe I won't do a giveaway. Let's give it away. Let's give it away. So we're going to do 50mm fluke, 50mm fry, 75 fluke, 75 fry, Micro FFS. So again, another chance for those people that before Tuesday will get the Micro FFS in a colour that's not out there yet. How awesome is that? Right, so we're going to go with, we've got quite a few to do, so we're going to go with 300mm. That's how we're going with it. So 300mm. Not going to use black. Black's good to bring out the highlight, but I want to go sort of that gonky, rough, that rough colour that we did. I'm going to do the base of that. I don't know what I'm going to call it. We call it live stream for the time being, but we're going to go with a 2 drops. Forgot to count. Talking 2 drops of white. Then we're going to go with silver pearl. So, like I said, the inspiration for this one uses a blue highlight, a blue pearl, but we're going to go with silver. Okay, so, oh no, we've still got a lot of green glitter on that one. And I'm going to scoop this in as I would as if it was 100, but do it 3 times. So that's all we're going to do for 100. Let's get you onto where you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so that much for 100mm, 100mm. Right, this, if you're going to do it yourself, pearl powders, you want to be putting in before you heat up your plastic. If you try and put them in after, you just get clumpy messes. It's not good. So just that's a tip for anyone that's going to start getting into making, or if you're watching it on YouTube, which hopefully you are, so hi to the YouTube everybody. If you're picking up some tips, awesome. This is the one for today, is mixing your pearl before you do anything else. So let's put the extractors on. I've got my glove, I don't normally have it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.5 minutes to start with on there. So how are we doing? How are we doing? Payday tomorrow. Yeah, I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. I've been so chilled and relaxed for too long that I'm actually dreading payday. Let's do it. The fishing season's starting soon. I know people have been fishing, but it still holds that little bit of magic for me. What about you guys? You know, it's I know a lot of you have been fishing throughout, but do you still get excited about June the 16th? Let me know. Any news on stickers? No, still waiting. In fact, they said they sent some samples out. Still not arrived. So either they've gone to the miserable bugger down the road, or they haven't made it out yet. So frustrating. It's what you got to deal with. It'd be cool. But yeah, so that's stickers line. So if you're just joining, that's the news on the braid, and that's the news on the fluoro, and that's the news on the raw materials. That's 250 litres of raw plastic right there with my homemade drill powered swirler mixer. There we go. So yeah, that's lots happened this week so far. Can't believe it. Starting a new mould tomorrow, another FFS mould, because I'm going to need it. I know I'm going to need it. A new Micro FFS mould. It's just going to happen, isn't it? Oh, Bradley, yeah, we're supposed to get out fishing, but yet again messed about by who you meant to go with. What did he do? Ian, yeah, June 16th, best day of the year. Yeah, 14th of March is like one of the worst, especially if it's raining. Oh, brilliant. Always, Chris, always down the river on June 16th. Yeah, and you'll get some of those chub on the first day of the season. Fantastic sport. Daniel ordered an FFS hat and shirt. Awesome, thanks dude, really appreciate it. Let us know when you get them. Okay, so this has now had 2.5 minutes. You can see it's still, oh no you can't see a thing. And you can see that it's quite solid now, so that's what the plastisol does. So stick that in for another minute. I'll probably be another minute and a half after that one, but don't want to cook it too hard, otherwise you get a yellow mess, which we've not done. Oh, we've done a yellow mess. We haven't had a muffin. When you burn it, it goes like a muffin and it stinks. You'd smell it through the TV, 100%. Yeah. Andy Smith, can't wait to get back in the rivers. Canal's been fun, but it's not as good as a river. I agree. I've not even ventured to a canal this year. One, I've been bloody busy. Two, it's a long way to go to a place I don't know. Yeah, it's just tough. However, the 50mm FFS I think is going to make a huge difference on the canal. I really do. We'll see how it goes. How are we doing? Okay. Oh yes, if you haven't seen the coffee, the Working Dog coffee, it's up here. Not yet. Okay, the Working Dog coffee, Craig, now got decaf, which is a godsend for me. And thank you to the very kind customer that sent it to me. Figured that I need a decaf on a Thursday evening, so I'm not up until midnight after the live stream. But that's some tasty coffee. Right, how are we doing? Get in there, not yet. So we go another minute, and then a 30-second blast after that. Oh, what glitter are we going to do? What glitter? So we're going to go with silver, but we're going to do 0.2 of a mil, which is that one. It wouldn't be me if it wasn't black. So there we go. We have some black mix in there. That's it. So it's going to be like a bait fish imitation. That's where we're going. That's this month's live stream colour. As soon as we finish here, I need to jump on the website and make the Finesse Fry live stream colour live. So that's available. And it's the first one. It's the first live stream colour since we've been doing it this way that is available in all the lures. Might have bitten off more than I can chew. Still. Hey Craig, the Craig guide is Working Dog Coffee. How are you doing, Craig? Thank you very much. Yeah, and for those that don't know, the new coffee, because it's decaf, is called Neutered, which is, I like it. I'm not going to say why I like it so much, but yeah, it's just awesome. So, cheers. Paul Bickley, I can't stand bream. What fish would make you go, oh no, if you caught it? Depends what I'm fishing for. Bream is always an anticlimax. But unpopular opinion of the day is that if I'm perch fishing, a turbo cucumber makes me go, unless it's big, unless it's like a nice mid double, and then it's exciting stuff. But yeah, I suppose it depends what you're fishing for. If I'm just going for a day out, every fish is awesome. One of the best fights I had on the tadpole was a bream, which is weird, because anything else in it would not fight at all. I'd like to catch a tench on a lure, and there's no reason why you wouldn't, because you can catch them on fake baits. So, and I know that other people have, Chris Line, if you're watching, I know you've had tench on the lure, carp on the lure, so it's all doable. Right, let's have a play here then. So first of all, we're going to go with the silver. Craig, good. Oh, you're good. Glad you like it. Thanks for the shout. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's just keeping it in the family, as it were. Right, so we're going heavy on the silver. All right, so we've got the silver highlight, and now we've got quite a heavy silver glitter base. So we'll get that in. So, done that again. No, that's the wrong one. Woo! Live, it's live. So that's that. The black, as you know, is just going to send it into another little space. How much? I'm thinking I'm going to do half per 100. Let's have a look. Already, see that black has now brought out that silver pearl. Immediately it's brought it out. So instead of using the black drops, the black liquid colour, doing it with the flake. And then we're going to go with same amount of the large black, and this has a great effect. So if we look at where we are at this end, that's how it's looking. Right, while I'm here, I'm going to write that down. Oh, I'm not. Man, I'm going to have to watch myself again, aren't I? Got it. No, wrong one again. There we go. Having a nightmare. I need the caffeine. I think I need the caffeine. Right, so we've got live stream colour. It's per 100, and we go with 2 times white. We'll just call it a smidge. Smidge of silver highlight. Smidge of silver highlight, and it's 1/8 0.2 silver, 1/16 0.4 black, and 1/16 1 mil black. Awesome, we got it. So what are we doing it in? Yeah, we're going to do it in the 50mm FFS. We're going to do it in the 75mm fluke, 75mm fly, 50 fry, and 50 fluke. Let's see if we can make it all there. Not a bad temperature. The injector's not too cold. It's not too cold out here these days. Let's have a look at that one. That's going to be a full hit for sure. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, want to learn how to make soft plastic lures, this is one method. This is my preferred method to load up the injectors, purely because I can see how much is going in. I'm not taking air into the injector, but you've got to be very careful. One, not to get it all down your hands, not to put too much pressure on and get it in the face. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so that is the 75mm fluke gone in. Next, 50 FFS. There we go. Should have put a clamp on that end. .50 fluke. .50 fry. We might get the other one out of it. We might get it out. Come on. We did it. We got it. Well, this is going to be a short show. How are we doing? 7:30. Half hour in. Yeah, we've pretty much done the lot. Wow. Okay, so where are we? Oh, actually, yeah. So while we're talking about changing the plastic, a few of you might be thinking, "Oh my God, it's changed the plastic." That's terrible. I'll show you the two plastics side by side. The other thing that I've done before changing over is I've put the old plastic and the new plastic side by side in a little test, just to make sure. Okay, so if you're wondering about your plastic and its compatibility with other plastic, then don't throw away the bags. Use some lures when they're all mashed up and they're all together. Chuck them in a bag, see which ones melt. So as you see, that's been in there for, I think that's been in there 3 weeks now. They started like that, so, but there is no melting. Show you how the Z-Man melt went. Can't remember when we put these in. Oh, must be 2 months now. I can smell it coming through there. So that is the original 75mm FFS and a Z-Man TRD. So that's what it looks like when it goes wrong. That's what it looks like when it's compatible. So yeah, and in fact all those previous ones have all been okay. So how is it as plastic goes? Right. So this one's lure factors. Do the sniff test. This one's the new one. Okay. Right, so ignore the bit of paint on the lure factors. There we go. If anything, the new, I think I may have done a little bit less colourant in it, as you can see on the beetle claws. How is it for wiggliness? Yeah, pretty much the same. So I have no problem going over to this new plastic. It doesn't melt stuff, and it's as good as the plastic we were using before that you guys all know and use and hopefully love. Right then, so while they're setting up a little bit, let me deal with what I've got to deal with and look at some messages. Don't mention Beam, they might find me again. Yeah, the dreaded slot rocket. Yep. Sick of the slimy little gherkins. That'll be John and the Pike. Need to make some little bloodworm lures for the tench. Yeah, man, I've thought about it. 100%. But you know, I think the tadpole will do tench. But yeah, absolutely. There's so many things that a tench would get, and I might try that this year on the drains. Yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. Be a bit weird, but we'll do it. Green Roach hybrid the other night put up a great fight. Nick. Ooh. Hopefully we didn't just lose everyone. So Nick, Green Roach hybrid. Yeah, that looks mental. That looks a big fish as well. I bet that went well. Tiny shrimp lures. Actually, I've got the best. Funny you should say that. I've got one of the best inspirations. I've just done my fish tank again. I've got some shrimp in there, and it's like, yeah, they look like they should be good bait. Anyway, we digress. Where are we? Payday tomorrow, but need to get club cards sorted. New Micro FFS on the way. Yeah, nice bait. Looking, yeah, bait fish looking colour. That's what we're going for. Yeah, nobody wants it in the face. I've had it on my hands, I've had it on my shoes. In fact, I think I've still got remnants on these shoes. Never wear shorts, never wear Crocs as a rule, but especially not using hot plastic. Ernie's in. Hello Ernie, no worries being late, it's okay. Hopefully you're still getting away from the dreaded Emmerdale. Just got back from shopping. Oh, I tell you, what can you do? Oh, Ray's in. Hi Ray, how you doing? Right, let's get this show on the road. Right, this is the 75mm fluke. So there we go. Already you can see that lure's got depth to it with the black. It's got that silver shimmer from both the glitter and the highlight, and even in the shade it's still got that colour to it. So that's the fluke. That's going to work. Let's have a look at the 75 fry. There we go. Lovely action to these. People who haven't used these yet, these have got a lovely tail action. Fished them weightless at the start of the season last year, and just had that slow roll, but big paddle kicks as well. Yeah, they'll get bit. Let's have a look at the 50 fry. Oh, they're good. So for those of you guys that like your small lures, your 50mm fry, That's a good colour. You just see that shine of that silver coming through. And, oh, we'll do them all. Let's do them all. I mean, a fluke is a fluke. But some of you haven't seen the full range. So there we go. There's that little split tail fluke. I love the depth that the not too much white gives you, and then the black just pops on that one. And the one that just about everyone's been waiting for, especially me, is how does it look in a 50 FFS? Micro FFS is what we're calling them. And there we go. Have a look, see at that. That popped up off the bottom is just gonna get a bit. There we go. Lots of subtle movement to it. Whew. Right. That went rather well. 40 minutes in, lots of news spoken about, disclosed secrets, and where we might be going in the future. Yeah, wow. So just to recap, just in case, that's the braid, and that's the fluoro. Orders going in. I might get in tomorrow. Oh, terminal tackle. We haven't spoken about terminal tackle. New terminal tackle order has gone in today. We had a few issues last week, so I had to redo the order basically. It just is what it is. But we're still out on the 3 gram chebs, so I need to get onto them and sort that out. But otherwise, that's all in play. All right. So, how are we doing on there? James is in, just got home after work. Welcome home. Yeah, things are good. Hopefully you just saw that little recap of what you missed. Ian, yeah, I think you're going to be holding out for your prize until this colour comes out and the FFS come out. I'm betting you are. Mick, take the lad to bed. Missed this inspiration for this colour. Please say it was my custom order that planted the seed. Kinda. Yeah, it's a colour called Monkey Milk, which was doing the rounds on the lure making pages a while ago, and it's blue, same as this one, blue highlight and just small black. But I wanted to give it a bit more of a kick, so we'll see how that's going. Hopefully, my video's just gone off. Hopefully you guys are still there. In fact, if you're still there, let me know in the comments, because Facebook just went, we can't do this anymore. In fact, I'll show you what we got. We got that. That's not good, is it? That's not giving me loads of inspiration to keep it going on. Awesome note to be ordering next. Yes, I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep some for myself. Yeah, nice. You did catch the recap. Good, awesome. Yeah, I called it Ian, didn't I? Oh, Jade's here. Hey Jade, how you doing? You didn't shout out earlier. If you did, I'm sorry, I missed you. Oh no, I'm still here. Awesome. See, not working. Good stuff. Thanks everyone. Right. So what we're going to try and do now is give these away. Let's go with, what did we make? One of those didn't work out. Probably needs to take that one off, so that leaves us unlucky number. Let's go with four people. 4 people to receive what I've just made, and then everyone else on Tuesday jump on, make my life busy and awesome, and we'll go what we normally do. Yeah, Monkey Milk, how cool is that name? That's a cool name for a lure, but I'm not going to call it that because of you guys. I can't because of you guys. So yeah, okay, right. So it's gonna be no. Let's change it. Let's type Monkey Milk after I say go, and we will. Yeah, we just do it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till I press return. Too many people don't wait until I go. Right, so first 4 people. I'll let it catch up a little bit, and this is where it all becomes a bit of a lottery. And remember, it's whoever comes up first on mine. I will say though, and we make this fair, if you won last week, please don't enter. Right, just stop typing. If you won last week, please don't enter. So I've got my list somewhere. Don't make me check it twice. Right. So we're gonna go with now. Okay. So like I said, first 4 people. Every time I do this, I feel like one of those late night TV casino people that are trying to get you to spend more money. It's yeah, it's terrible. Uh-oh, here we go. Yep. Wow. Woo. Wow. There's actually, I saw someone come up before someone else. So we'll do 5. It's just kind of people we are here. Yeah, that's it. So that's all right. Don't worry about it. It's the normal mayhem. It's the normal mayhem on the end of a Thursday night, which is great. Love it. Okay, let's have a look. And like I said, when I just looked down, someone actually got in and it switched it around. So I said 4, we'll do 5. So first up, we've got James, David, Emilian. Now this is where it was. So Mark, I saw you before I saw Dwayne, and then Dwayne, you're just building a collection on winning. That's amazing. So and Dwayne is number 5, and we're doing that purely because when I look down, and if you do decide to watch this again, Mark was before Dwayne, but that's how it goes. Cool, right. Wow, let's have a quick lure to make. a quick colour to make. You know, let's give that some spotlight. So where it is, right? That's gonna get bit, but you got to get it wet first. Wow. Whew. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Mark, you're more than welcome. Yeah, went a bit too soon, James. A bit too soon. It's a bit of fun. Oh, talking about a bit of fun. Another one of the guys up here, the tackle swoop. So like Ian did, he entered, he won £10 worth of vouchers, he came third. The first was £50 worth of vouchers, and second was £20, third was £10. That's happening again on Monday. They're doing another one. I'm not going to do it every week. It was just, it went well, so we decided to do it once a month, once every other month. So we thought we'd go again. Tickets are $1.99, I believe. Everything's above board. Registered company doing it, all licensed and registered with the gambling people. So yeah, go head up to Tackle Swoop and or not, or not. That's the thing. So after this live stream, I'm going to go to the other laptop and get the Finesse Fry live. So I would say everything's going to be ready to go for 8:30. Although I'm sure a lot of you are going to wait for the 50mm FFS to come out. If you can't wait and you want to do that and you get your order in, obviously it's bank holiday, so I'm going to have some time off. I'm going to be making FFS molds, but I'm going to have some time off from making plastic. So nothing's going to be made until Tuesday. If it's made Tuesday, I'll get it out on Wednesday. So if you want to get your orders in, and as always, I always refund the postage. People are a bit amazed when I do that, but no, I'm not gonna. I don't need it. It's if it goes in the same box, it goes in that same box. But if I do refund the postage, I need to weigh it first to make sure that I refund you the correct amount. Otherwise, it goes a bit wrong from there. So where are we? Oh, Martin's in. Yeah, Emilian, you won. You won. Nice one. Right. David is trying to stalk carp at the same time. You can't have everything. You can't have everything. You did win, so it's okay. Right. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Have a great bank holiday weekend. We'll be back Thursday. We'll do a Q&A this Thursday. I think after the week that I'm going to have, a Q&A is going to be all I can actually muster. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Don't worry about the bell notification. It's every Thursday that I'll do this live on Facebook, and then I try and get it out on a Saturday or Sunday. It will be there. So there's the little YouTube gift. But yeah, as ever, stay safe, tight lines,